Okay, Sunday, the 22nd of September. Another morning, another race. So this morning's the Chapman's 21 kilometers half marathon. I am coming up to just around about 8k warm-up, which will give me then 29 for the day. And the intention is once I've finished to run back to my car, which will give me another K. So that will be my 30 Ks for the day, and that is the aim for today. I'm not worried about time for this half marathon, but would like to be around 6.5 minute pace. So around 2 hours 15 is the aim. So we've got about 3 minutes to the start. I'm almost at the start area now. Yep, that looks like it's a Lou queue. So apparently we have 3 minutes. Another queue, Lou. So this race starts and finishes in Hout Bay, which is what's ahead. We're going to run up and down Chapmans Peak, which is a part of the Two Oceans course. So it's a hill, very hilly course. But great training. The extra hills. So today, I think I'm going to start pretty much at the back, and just for kicks, I'm going to count how many people I can overtake. I see Ashraf is doing the 2 hours 10 bus, so maybe I should use that as my aim to catch up with those guys. And just to show you, this is a Hout Bay beachfront. So the race is starting at 6:30. So as you can see, it's a lot lighter here now than a couple of weeks ago. Okay, I'm gonna get to the back of the queue and we'll chat you guys just now. Okay, we had a delayed start, no announcements, and now the gun's gone off as per normal, so we missed the start right at the back, as I said I would. So we begin the walk. So we do a little loop around the bay, and then we head to the hills. I will chat to you guys just now. Okay, so half a K done. It's very hard to count people. I'm overtaking it at the moment. There's just too many. Here's a three-hour bus just going by. I would estimate at the moment I've probably overtaken about 200 people. But I'll wait till it thins out a bit before we start. So this is Hout Bay Beach, which I showed you earlier. Those mountains over there is where we're heading. Over 2 minutes to cross the line. It's a very big field here. Right, I'll catch you once we start climbing up. I don't know if you'll pick up on here, but the guys in the distance are already going up the hill. Okay, chat just now, guys. Okay, here we go. First K, 8 minutes 22. One of the slowest I've done since Comrades. already 100 meters long, but that could be ducking and diving between people in that first K. Okay, I'll chat to you a little bit further along. Okay, so the 2:45 bus overtaken, catching the 2:30 bus now. We'll be approaching 2K soon. So the temptation is to push these hills a little bit too hard at the beginning because you're feeling fresh, but don't. Just take them in your stride. I think you've got the best part of a 2-kilometer climb now before you get some downhill. There's some little sections which level out, and there's some sections which are steeper than others. But that's where we're heading. So that structure down there is a part of an old pier which was put there to take manganese and silver ore, which was mined on the mountain years and years ago. Okay, I'll chat to you a little bit further up. Okay guys, so we're approaching 5Ks. Still climbing. To make matters worse, they're throwing in a wind as well. So, be interesting to see the time here. Okay, 35 minutes. So I'm 2 minutes over my 6.5 minute pace. Catching a bus here, which I presume is going to be a 2:20. We'll find out when we get to it. Okay. I reckon we've got about 2Ks until we're at the top of the first climb. We have to come back this way as well. Okay, chat to you guys now. Okay, so I caught the bus, and it wasn't a 2:20, it was Ashraf's bus. We're doing 2:10. So I just asked him, aren't you guys going incredibly slowly? And he said yes, but they're going to motor back a 5.5 minute pace. So I said, okay, fine, I look forward to him overtaking me later on. Okay, so we're nearly approaching 6Ks, about a K to the top. Okay, that's Hout Bay. And that's where we've come from, and where we've got to go back. Okay, chat to you guys now. So just to prove the point, there goes the Ashraf, and we're still going up now. With my 2:15 aim, I shouldn't be anywhere near it. Okay, we're actually coming to the top, and it's just over 6Ks. The wind is behind us at the moment, but we've got to come back this way. So that means this is going to be, either it's going to be downhill, and we're going to have the wind on our faces. So we're going to get some downhill now, but of course, what goes down must come up. So you've seen the top of Chapmans Peak on my Two Oceans videos. This is it from a different angle. Okay, let's enjoy a little bit of downhill. I still haven't started counting people. Maybe I'll wait till 10Ks. I have, I don't know, probably overtaken 200-300 people so far. It's impossible to count. Okay, chat to you a little bit further along the route. Just some of the fantastic scenery on this route. Chapmans Peak Drive. Reputed to be one of the most scenic drives in the world. Okay, we're still going down. Chat to you just now. Okay, so just an update, just got through 7 Ks, which means total for the day so far is 15 Ks, so I'm halfway through my 30-kilometer run. I've still got a few Ks until I'm halfway through my 21K run. Anyhow, going well at the moment, feeling good. Trying not to go too fast on these downhills, trying not to hold myself back either, to protect the quads. Okay, chat up with you just now. So you remember these tunnels from the two oceans? Obviously come in the other direction. And normally I'm walking through. So the lead runners have just gone through the other way. There's another one. They look to be working hard and suffering, which does not bode well for when we come back. I'm trying to actually see a kilometre marking board the other direction to see how far we've got before we turn, because this is an out and back course basically. Okay, once I've got that information, or at 10 Ks, and I'll speak to you again. First lady. A well-known personality, winner of this year's Comrades Marathon, and I think she's in about 6th place overall. Okay guys, we'll catch up just now. Just gone over 8 Ks and a little bit of still on the downhill section. Nordic and Comicky. Okay, so still going well. 16 Ks in total done. Okay, catch up with you at 10 Ks. I still haven't seen a board the other direction, but I know we've got a little bit of a climb now, so I reckon it's probably about 3 Ks until we turn, but hopefully we'll find out soon. And I think now is a good time to start counting people. We've thinned out quite a lot, so let's do it. So I'll keep you updated on that. Obviously this is done purely for my own amusement. Okay, catch up with you guys now. Okay, 10K mark coming up. 65 minutes. So on my 6.5 minute pace. But obviously we've had a lot of downhill and we've got a lot of uphill to go back. So I'm up to 43 overtaken so far. Not sure how much further we've got to go for the turn. But I think it's going to be pretty soon. So 11 Ks left of this race, 12 Ks in total to go. Okay guys, we'll chat just now at the turn. Okay, so there's our 2 hour 10 bus, and I think this is the turn, so I'm not that far behind them. Gonna be some fun uphill now though. Time to work. Thank you. So first one to overtake me for a while, so that brought me back to 43. Okay, catch you guys on the hill. An update with time wise at 15. So that is basically 10.5 k's, halfway. Okay, chat to you guys now. Okay, overtake tally 66, and we're just catching the 2:15 bus. Okay, I think this is little Polly, little false, no, gotta get it right, little Chapman. And I reckon we've got about 3/4 of a K to the top of this. Then a little bit of downhill, and then we're going to Chapmans itself. Okay, chat just now. Okay, little Chappie's conquered. We have came up to 12 Ks. Feeling remarkably good actually at this stage. Saying that's coming up to my 20 Ks in total, and we are 75 overtakes. So the hard part's coming up. I should give you lots of scenery shots when I'm walking up there. Cheers for now. It might be tough, but it's a fantastic route. 15 K's done. A little bit of a level off before we hit the major climbs to the top of Chapmans Peak. I'm up to 84. See if we can make 100 before the top. Okay, cheers for now. False Chapman's Peak catches everybody out in 2 oceans. I'm glad to say so far I haven't needed to take a water break. During this section I have overtaken the 2:10 bus, but I fully expect them to go zooming by me on the downhills. Okay, gonna chat to you at the top of Chapmans itself. Okay, the top, ran all the way. Now for some wind. 141 overtaken. Chat you on some of this down. Okay, 15 Ks in 135. So that's 2 minutes under pace. Got quite a bit of downhill now, and just to make things fun, got a little bit of uphill at the end. I'm going to cease my count. The wind rudely interrupted me. I was saying I'm going to cease the count now. I got to 145, but we've now joined up with the 12K runners, so it's impossible to know who's in which race. Right, chat to you guys just now. Gonna enjoy some of this downhill, even though there's the wind in our face. Chat to you guys just now. Okay, 17.5 K's done. If you're in a motor vehicle, this is where you'll be paying your toll. Luckily, as we are using our own power, we don't pay today. Morning. So most of that downhill section now being going about 520, 525 a.k. The 210 bus has not caught me, which has surprised me. going to try and enjoy this last 3.2 k's. Okay, chat to you guys just now. So just as a matter of interest, we are running on closed roads here. We're so used to running on the left hand side that everybody's hugging the left instead of taking the shortest possible route. And I've been involved with measuring road race routes, and I'll tell you now, they measure to the shortest possible line. It's different obviously if the roads are open and you've got to keep onto your left. And this is why people have to say, oh, the course measured long. The course wasn't measured long, you ran long. Okay, so we've got just under 3k's to go. Let's enjoy it. Okay, so approaching 19k's. Still downhill. Last k was a 5:05. So 2 to go. So this is the same route as normal. We're going to be turning off here shortly and onto a hill. One hour 56 on the clock so far. So I think I'm going to be comfortably inside that 2 hours 15. Sorry. Okay, I'll chat you once we turn off onto this hill. So this is what Chapmans Peak looks like at sub 5 minute k pace. Certainly don't do this in 2 oceans. Okay, 19.5 k's. We haven't turned off yet. Okay, chat to you guys just now. And 19.8 k's done. The fact that it's 19.8 means we haven't got that far to go on this hill. So that was a little bit of a shock to the system. But anyhow, the end is in sight. Chat you a little bit further along. Hopefully that was the last hill. But to my watch, we're over 20 k's now. It's about a k to go. Chat to you as we approach the finish line. Of course, this little bit of trail doesn't help with tight legs. Thank you, guys. So according to me, I've got about 700 meters to go. So hopefully that was definitely the hill finish. Okay, chat just now. Okay, finish.
Yes, lad, go! The gentleman will be filmed the whole way to open the privilege to attend tonight. There we go, Langa! Coming through.
Thank you, thank you.
Come on, you champions. There we go, hello. Well done, everyone.
Okay, I'll chat to you guys just now. Okay guys, so doing my run back to the car. I will only be able to tell exactly how many Ks I've done once I finish, but I think it's going to be just over 30 Ks for the day, so that was the target, the aim, successfully completed. Okay, a half marathon. As I said, no real time was planned for it. I was thinking if I can do 6.5 minute pace, do around 2:15, be happy with that. Anyhow, I ended up with a 2:07.52, which is pretty good going. So near as damn it 6 minutes to K, and I think that would be quite an impressive negative split, but I'll have to check that out once I've finished running and checked the Garmin splits on my phone. So I've got probably about 600 meters to go to my car and it's all done. So all in all, a very successful day. Felt very strong in that half marathon, especially coming up Chapmans Peak. Overtook a lot of people, and I think I only slowed to 6:20 on the uphills. So I must be getting quite fit, guys. As I mentioned yesterday, I did pick up a bit of a niggle avoiding a dog during speed work on Thursday evening. I can still feel a little bit that it's a lot better today than it was yesterday, and yesterday wasn't too bad, so hopefully we've more or less nipped that one in the bud. Right, so, and that's also 2 of my 3 races completed. So the next one is on Tuesday, 2 days time, which is a 10K again not really intending to race that one, just some mileage in the bank and some more footage for you guys to watch. Anyhow, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been a fun for me to make it. If you have the chance, buy us a coffee. I'm hoping to finalize my air ticket today, and then in the next video we'll bring you the news as to which marathon I've entered and plan to run in 4 weeks time. Okay, cheers for now.